Hi guys, welcome back. How you doing, my people? It's your boy, ALPHALEO, some Cochito. So we just, we watched the opening game of the English Premier League, and it was a win for Manchester United against Fulham. To be honest, I want to analyze it, and to be honest, what I watched was not really exciting. It was boring to an extent because they were both wasteful in terms of goals, because they have a lot of misses. So, but for me personally, it was a lucky goal. It was a lucky goal, just like 5, 10 minutes to the end of the game. And Joshua Zexi, the new signing for Manchester United, scored on his debut. So that's a good one for him. It will boost his confidence as a striker. And he just came in. He came in as a substitute. So, and actually changed game. In fact, he came in with Alejandro Garnacho. So, Garnacho made an assist and he scored. In fact, the pass was actually going even towards Scott McTominay. McTominay also came in, and he quickly, stretched out his foot to ensure that the ball was at the back of the net. But what I saw, based on what I watched today, Manchester United, they will struggle this season. I have to be frank with you. I checked the bench. I checked their first team. Eric Ten Hag was using their captain as a first nine. Mount is playing 10 behind him. I don't know how Ireland is injured, you know. I don't know how they're going to score going forward because maybe Zeski is going to beat them up, but that boy is still very young. Garnacho too, he will marked out. So will Fernandez be able to cope with the 38 matches and other competitions? It's going to be a tough task for them. Rashford is not playing anything. I don't know what's wrong with Rashford. He's doing big player. There's no tenacity. There's no aggressiveness. Just look at the pass he gave Garnacho. Both of them, they don't know what they're doing in front of goal. I'm just shocked. And I don't think they're going to, if fact, top four is going to be very, very, very tough for them because they don't have, if Fernandez is on his good day, Fernandez that always shoots from side, shoot at side from the midfield, killer passes. Ericsson is on the bench. They've even told Ericsson that he can find another club. So who's going to actually be sending the killer passes? In fact, I'm just happy that Chelsea sold Mason Mount to them because I don't know what that guy is doing. That team, he lost form totally. He got a yellow card, because he was desperate to tackle to get the ball. Fulham was so woeful as well. Their right back and left back, they played wing back. They really tried, Robinson and Tete. But their delivery, the last touch to the striker or to the midfield was awful. They didn't take their chances. Iwobi really tried. He played at the left with Emil Smith Rowe, but they were not clinical enough. Even Adama Traore was just running all over the place as if they are playing rugby. So Fulham didn't take their chances, and at the point in time when the game was going to the 80th minute, both teams were tired, but they had the willpower to say it's not going to end in a 0-0 draw, and Manchester United brought in two players, Garnacho and like I said, Garnacho and Zegzi, and also Scott McTominay, and they made the difference. That's a good one by the coach, but when the push comes to shove with big against big teams, I don't think these players, including the bench, are going to actually, gone for top four. The way I'm looking at it. So Manchester United, you won today. That was a lucky win, but you need to maybe get a very clinical striker. If not striker, an attacking midfielder that can change, the game, hold the game to himself on the scrap of the time and try to help the strikers to build something. Fernandez, I don't know, maybe because he signed his new contract, he's just doing anyhow. So, well, congrats to you anyways. At least for the meantime, you are third of the league, you have your 3 points, and that's what really matters. But it's just still early days right now. So, and Fulham, their coach has already mentioned that they lost 4 players and they are going to re-strategize within next 2 weeks to ensuring that they come back in form. Their striker really did well, Rodrigo. He really did well. So let's see how it goes from there. So to transfer news now, I'll just quickly summarize what's happening in the transfer news. And the nagging transfer news that Chelsea fans have been looking at is the Chelsea Atletico saga and also Napoli Chelsea saga. Napoli Chelsea saga is Osimhen Lukaku. So as at today, Romano Fabrizio also mentioned that it's most likely that, we have 2 weeks to the end of the transfer window right now. And it's most likely that it's going to drag. Osimhen's case is going to drag most likely to the end of the transfer window. Because Osimhen has been saying that he's not stopping, he's not dropping his wages, right? Napoli too, they are not even willing to pay or meet the asking price of Lukaku, 38 million. Osimhen also mentioned that he's not going on loan. He doesn't want to come on loan to Chelsea and go back next year. So it's going to be dragging. But there's a good news for Felix and Atletico. By the same person, report says by Romano Fabrizio also said that Atletico, there's a breakthrough that Atletico are ready now to ensuring that they close out the deal over this weekend. So probably by Monday or Tuesday, Felix will be a Chelsea player so that they can sign Gallagher that is currently in Stamford Bridge right now. So that's a good one. In fact, I checked Felix Twitter handle. I can see the hourglass, meaning that his crunch time is almost time for him to be a Chelsea player. He has already lowered his wages. He has agreed with Chelsea that is coming. He has friends with us already. So we'll see how it goes from there. Another news we are monitoring as well, Federico Chiesa in Juve. He is not in the plans of Juve this season. He wants to move out as soon as possible. Chelsea also want to offload Raheem Sterling because of his 300,000 weekly wages. So they are looking at options on how they can offload Sterling, but they can't actually offload him because the wage demand of Juve also is on the high, like almost $180,000 per pounds per week. So the conditions concerning the wages and the salary length of everything compared to Sterling, both clubs have not agreed yet. So we're still observing. I just hope that Sterling can just get off the books of Chelsea, maybe go to Saudi Arabia or somewhere else. We need to get Chiesa. And if we do not get him, well, Sterling should up his game. We thank God that we have Pedro Neto. So Neto will play. I just hope he will be fit for the rest of the season. And last one is Nkuku. Nkuku has promised that this is in his own opinion, this is his first season in Chelsea. Because of injuries that affected him last season, right? He believed that he has not actually give, anything back to Chelsea as much, and he's going to actually deliver this season. I hope that he's going to be fit. He can score 20 goals in a season. So fingers crossed, we see how it goes, and I'm very, very hopeful. I hope he's going to stay fit. I'm just praying and hoping that Lukaku will leave or Osimhen will come. We are going to cook this season. Nkuku, Kopama, Lukaku, Osimhen and Pedro Neto. We are going to cook. Watch out also for Noni Madueke. The guy is fit. Fine, he's making some mistakes, but he's growing by the day. Watch out for him. So tomorrow the league starts proper because there's a game that started today, but tomorrow we have a lot of matches. Arsenal is going to play Wolves. Ipswich we play Liverpool away. Newcastle will play Southampton. So on Sunday, we have Chelsea, Manchester City. I'm going to do the analysis of that game. And on Monday, we have Tottenham and Leicester City. So I'll do the analysis, but who do you think is going to win tomorrow between Ipswich and Liverpool, Arsenal and Wolves, Newcastle, Southampton, Tottenham and Leicester, Chelsea, Manchester City? And thanks, guys, for my people that joined the FPL, the Fantasy Football League, ALPHALEO. I see you. I'm also even number 3 on the table. So that's a good one. I've already promised that jerseys will be given out to some people. I will pick people randomly, but I want to also tell you that you have to follow me and you also have to be an active member of my channel, YouTube channel. So follow me, like, comment, and I'll check and I'll pick your name randomly and you get to get Chelsea or any club jersey. Ask for it and I'll get it sent to your doorstep. Okay. We'll see how it goes from there. So, and also the top 3 winners, they will win cash prizes. That one is a done deal. Don't worry about that. Okay. So thank you guys for subscribing. I can see there's an improvement in the number of subscribers. Please keep on watching, like, comment, and share. And what do you think is going to win the Premier League this season? Is it going to be Man City again, 5th in a row? Is it going to be Chelsea? Is it going to be Arsenal, Arteta and the boys? Is it going to be Liverpool? Right? So, and the last one, before I go finally, I just remember something now. Being Sports interview, Mikel Obi, he was a panelist on Being Sports today. And he mentioned that what position would Chelsea be at the end of the season? He said, we're going to come 7th. The partner beside him said, you're going to go maybe 7 or 8, unless we buy Osimhen. Check out the video on my TikTok channel and my Facebook channel is there. Check it out. But I know if we have a striker, a killer striker like Osimhen, top 4 is very, very important and guaranteed. Even Mika Richards and some other analysts mentioned that Chelsea, they are desperate to get a striker. And I know if we get a striker, that means we'll be deadly. We'll be deadly. Arsenal also need a striker, but they are actually sticking with Gabriel Jesus. So, but I just hope that we get it sorted out. Goncalo Ramos in PSG is currently injured right now. I just hope PSG will not rush and try to buy Osimhen. We just have 2 weeks. So we are racing against time to ensuring that we get this thing wrapped up, get it done, secure Osimhen as soon as possible. Before Arsenal will think that they need a striker. They have the money box. PSG also have the money. Manchester United also, flash the cash. So we should not dilly-dally or delay or else we may lose Osimhen. So the owners, please make a while the sunshine. Osimhen really wants to come to Chelsea. Drogba and Mikel has been advocating for him to come. He have a soft spot for us. So we'll see how it goes from there. And thank you guys for liking, for sharing my YouTube channel. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll share another video for the analysis for between Chelsea and Manchester City. We'll see how it goes. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye. Cheers, guys.